Hello people, welcome back to the channel. This is Sorin and today we're gonna take a look at one of the best, and if not the best tier 8 credit maker inside the game. Why so? We're gonna take a look at that in a second, so let's begin the video. So STRV S1 on Ellenberg plus 2 matchmaking. Our hero today is gonna be Matthews 103, playing its really blue. Looks like he has the is this the Days Games camo? Looks really nice. Or actually the Tank Fest, not Tank Fest. Oh, it's the Gamescom 2018. Yeah, I knew because I used this camo as well on my 277, and I was like, is this the same camo or not? But I'm getting distracted. Our hero is going to the G1 H1 area where he has those beautiful bushes, and he can take vision on all of this flank. So STRV S1, why is it the best credit maker? Well, because you have this beautiful gun with 288 base penetration, meaning that with this high base penetration, you don't really need to dab the 2 key. I mean, you can actually dab it versus some really highly armored tanks to get up to 330 millimeters of penetration. You can go even through the thickest armor in the game. So our hero is setting up his nest, setting up binoculars. Keep in mind that in the Swedish Tech 3, not actually, on all Swedish tank destroyer tanks, if you're activating your camo and you're turning left right, you will not deactivate them, which is a really nice feature to have on. But we're talking about the gun. So 390 gun, 390 alpha damage is quite kind of mediocre. I mean, the Scorpion hits for 490. The what else do we have? The T103, which hits for, I believe, for 40. We have the ISU 152K, which hits for 750 and has pretty much the same penetration. But this tank has this reliable gun. And why so? You have 0.29 dispersion while in siege mode. And siege mode is this mode where you actually activate your hydropneumatic suspension to give yourself about let's see over here, 11 gun depression and 11 elevation, which is just madness. But how to say, your tank gets significantly slower. You are limited to 8 km/h top speed, which is kind of slightly better than the Tech 3 variant. The UDS 03 can go up to only 5 km/h while going forward and backward. This tank can go 60% faster at 8 forward and 8 backward. I recommend using a turbocharger on this as well, because it increases the top speed and backward speed up to 12 forward, if I'm not mistaken, and 10 backward. And going 10 backward, oh damn, you will pull back on that hill really quick. Not exposing yourself too much to the enemies, it's what you should do many times out of 10, just as our hero does. He's not trying to get hit by the artillery, not be a stationary target, or to get hit by the T-77, as this tank has no armor. I'm talking about the armor value. This thing has 30 millimeters of armor, which is not the best, but it's much better than the UDS, which is really angled. The UDS can bounce only 60 millimeter gun and lower. Yeah, let's be serious. At tier 8, what tanks are using the 50s are using 60 millimeter and lower? Only the MX-1357, I believe. And that's pretty much it. This tank has to offer 30 millimeters of all-round space, all-round protection, which means you can bounce any 90 millimeter and lower unless they're firing hit. Yeah, tier 8, tier 7, tier 6, you kind of meet some of them, some tanks with 90 millimeter and lower, such as the T20 with its 90 millimeter. You meet the what is it? The T25-2. You meet the 8.8 Panther, 8.8 Jagdtiger. You meet what else? You meet the Panther. You meet medium tanks that don't have the highest caliber gun, and it's gonna be a pain for them to penetrate. So thinking about penetrating this tank, if you have 80 millimeter 90-meter and lower, you can snipe the cupola, which is an easy penetration. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard to hit. Talking about the mobility, this tank can go up to 50 km an hour and backward with 45, which is really nice. But it's not as nice as the Tech 3 and the UDES, which can go up to 70 km an hour. Damn, that thing is quick with a power to weight ratio much greater than this. This tank just shines over 16, which is not the best, but is still not the worst. You can make yourself, as you can see, our hero is accelerating. He can get into position, he can just relocate, which our hero is doing. Let me actually switch to this camera as well. So he picked up 2 kills, he cleared this flank, but looks like the enemies cleared the other part of the flank. And yeah, pretty much the troubles are gone, the 2 tier 8 super heavies, which can actually give a headache to our hero. I mean, yeah, if you have this accuracy, you can snipe, like, you can snipe cupolas, you can snipe anything. And talking about sniping, this tank on APCR has 1450 meters. Ooh, that velocity, it's huge. You can snipe even EBR 105 going full speed at like decent distances and still be really... I mean, you have this combination of 390 the alpha damage, you have the highest velocity, tier 8 if I'm not mistaken. It can be, but I'm not really sure, I need to double check that. But still, the velocity, it's instant. I mean, like, you fire, instantly you get the shell in. And combination of the penetration, velocity and accuracy, yeah, you don't need to hit a lot of times to get many credits. I believe you need to hit like 4 or 5 times to get let's say like 100k playing with credit boosters, playing with premium account, to make yourself roughly 100,000. And yeah, you got yourself a really nice tank that can do damage really reliable. On top of that, you have this really nice camo at 25 stock while stationary. Yeah, you're kind of sneaky, sticking that, maybe sticking like camo crew, like, I know, I believe we don't want to use vents. And really important thing over here, our hero, as you saw from the moment over there, he was for a split second in 1 versus 5 situation. He killed the AMX M449L, making that a 1 versus 4, and he's still now fighting for his Kolobanov medal. Leopard spotted. Leopard, it's gone inside 1 moment. Yeah, he's dead. Make that 1 versus 3. Now he has to fire. Has to fight the T57 and the T55. No, actually the T77, which is the autoloader, which can overmatch him easily, and the T55, which can spam hit, and actually he doesn't even need to spam him because he can overmatch. And the artillery, which is the autoloader artillery, which is a big trouble. So our hero is staying calm, he has full hit points, he doesn't need to worry. He's activated his binoculars, he's taking a small blind fire into the cap circle, hoping to hit that contestant to capture the base. And yeah, our hero is going sneaky, feeling like a ninja from bush to bush. Yes, you're gonna spot the tank in the cap circle. Come on, activate those binoculars. He's taking a blind fire, he's rapidly switching to his normal mode, and now he's pressuring the enemies, which is actually what you have to do. You have to be the one which makes the pressure on the enemies, so you cannot get pressured back. Like if you're the one which makes the pressure, you scare the enemies away. And oh, this guy, it's a one shot. Ah, he's taking a big shot. He's tracked. You see, come on, don't get tracked, double tracked. Oh, he's 6 kill. Really nice against that T55. Looks like he blind fire, or did he get shot by someone else? I believe he blind fired the T55A. And I really don't understand why the T77 is not pushing him. I mean, he's now a one shot. That is why is it T67? No, it's the T77. Why he's not pushing against him? I mean, he has like do another 2 shell. Ooh, that shot, that snapshot. setting the tank on fire and putting him at a one shot. Damn. And just look at it. The turret of a heavy is just green. And he didn't get even spotted from like 150 meters or so. Yeah, this tank, it's really sneaky. It's a ninja. Now he's looking for the artillery. And I just love how the Pershing is like... not the Pershing, the Patriot is like really over there just... I don't know, he's just grinding on. He's just complaining about this guy getting a Kolobanov. Clearly good player. I mean, yeah, having those many battles and complaining about someone getting a Kolobanov, it's not what you should do. You should help your allies to win, not telling them that you're an idiot or so, like you get lucky or so. But why am I over here to complain? I don't have a Kolobanov myself into 16,000 battles. I could have got one, but I got greedy. I don't really want to talk about this. I want to talk about our hero. Slowly but surely going uphill, 20 kilometers an hour, quite slowly. He's trying to hand that artillery, which, in my opinion, the artillery cannot really one-shot, and he has this 10 seconds intra-clip reload. So our hero has pretty much 8 seconds reload, so he can put 2 rounds in before the artillery managed to intra-clip another shell in. But yeah, maybe fighting a T-92 or a Conqueror gun carrier, I will feel really pressurized. But versus a bad shot, our hero should feel really confident he's not gonna get a one shot. Maybe hit for 300 or high, like a high 300 or maybe 200. But yeah, those bad shots are not actually dealing a lot of damage. Maybe to paper armor tanks, sure, but this tank actually has some really nice angles, so our hero should not feel really panicked. Now, where's the artillery gonna be? Artillery spotted to the right. Oh, is the artillery aiming for us? Artillery missed. Our hero is taking time. He's not making a mistake. He goes back to the decision to be accurate, and there we go. Win for our hero, picking up 8 kills and 3,700 damage, a Kolobanov, the one that everyone wants. And really nice, how to say, a really nice carry, a really nice, he really showed his knowledge of the game. We can see that he's a really good player because he has this gun mark. And yeah, what am I over here to say? A really great game, Mateus. You deserve this Kolobanov. You really you stay cool under that what is that, under that pressure against the T55A and the T77. Luckily the T77 didn't manage to push you. I mean, he could clip you, but I understand why he got scared. Maybe, I don't really know, but still a really nice round. Let's check out to see what our hero managed to get. So our hero managed to get himself an 8 for the outstanding 1509 base experience for those 8 kills and 4500 damage. A bruiser, a duelist, fire for effort, the one that everybody wants, the Kolobanov medal, Radley water, and a top gun. He didn't got a high caliber. I'm wondering, wait, did anyone did more damage than him? No, he looks like he did the most damage. So here is where this tank shine. Just look at it, guys. 20 shots fired, 16, actually he missed 4 because he was blind firing in the cap circle. He missed, actually no, he hit 16 and he penetrated 16, only fire normal ammo. Majority of people, when they see that they're in a 1 versus 4, 1 versus 5, 1 versus 6, 1 versus 8, doesn't even matter. They instantly dub the 2 key. Just yellow those premium rounds. Even though they're fighting artillery, they are just yellowing the full gold. Our hero, no, he just stayed cool. He didn't freak out over this situation that he's in like in a tank with no armor. He can get outspotted. Actually, he cannot get outspotted, but 350 meters view range base, yeah, it's not the best. But yeah, he really knew how to get those engagements. His aim was on point. I really love that. He sniped like half of his damage. Looks like he did one or two shells blindly, like he blind shotted one or two, because in the game I believe we had 1000, not 1000, 3700. And let's look at the daily report. 200k profit. Who? For this pure damage. 80k base. On top of that, he had, I believe that's a credit boosters running. Premium account. I believe this is for holiday ops thingy. I believe so. But imagine having a clan booster activated as well. You could easily get over 300k. And so yeah, here it was, guys, pretty much our video. STRV S1, one of the best credit makers in the game, at least in my opinion, both for a free to play and for a pay to win player. You just have this beautiful pinpoint accurate gun with highest base penetration, which can be good for a free to play because you don't need to fire those many gold shells, as I said, and maybe a new player as well, but he really needs to learn about the bush mechanics, like he needs to pull back around the corner anytime he fires, just because he don't have any kind of armor. And 1000 hit points, yeah, it's not the highest HP pool. And yeah, the rack cluster 350 meters view range, you always need to put binoculars on. This tank, it's a bushwhacker or a redline sniper, but it's still, once you get used to it, you get it to work, oh man, you're rock and rolling. So this was pretty much the video for today. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe if you really enjoy the content. And also, if you didn't like the video, just consider giving this video a dislike. It really helps me a lot. And yeah, I'll see you legends in the next one. Bye bye.